important thing is actually you're not getting late on this note. The F natural, because it starts on weak beat as a pickup, and here it starts with eighth note, and because of that, a lot of you, I mean including me actually, wants to have as beautiful as possible, a lot of vibrato like that. But then if we are enjoying that moment too much, then what happens? Yes, it's getting too slow. So be careful that you are always always count in your side. So ready, bum. And still, even though we are doing in tempo exactly with the rhythms, right rhythms, still we want to have a little bit rounder and smoother sound here, so that the atmosphere is a little bit calmer than usual. And where that atmosphere changes is here. Arrive here. So the whole thing, the broken third, everything, whole going up is for arriving here. And then what happens here is a lot more difficult than just broken third going up. It sounds like arpeggios easily goes up, but what happens? The whole easily going with arpeggio goes heavily going back where it started. So that's why I am using my bows in slur. Moves very slowly so that it shows the how difficult that interval changes looks like. And each end of slurs I'm slightly clipping so that I show the articulation, different articulations than before and after. And also I show shorter, crispier and rhythmical movement here. And here, as you saw, I am doing big crescendo toward this C sharp. I am usually using, I follow the contour of the piece usually, but also I sometimes use the counter motion of the contour. For example, this one, I want to show how deeply, how heavily, how it goes too low and how it really digs to the below the ground. And because of that, I am crescendo to show how deep this C sharp can be. Like that. And then the music goes on. And remember, here I have really big lip. And even I am putting slur, but I don't want to have any shifting sound here because the music suddenly gets cheesier and it doesn't fit to the idea of here. So I am slightly lifting my finger, lifting my bow very slightly so that nobody actually noticed that. Like that, even slower. And here, it's first, the loudest, the biggest one. So, very proud like. And also here, this one, the D sharp, this D sharp shouldn't be late or shouldn't be not speaking enough. It's not good. So have a really in tempo, and also it should have that ping inside so that you have clear speaking and clear right on time speaking note. Okay? And I am actually using harmonics here so that it rings a lot more than just vibrating. So I start from half position. Everything half position until here, and with open string I go slightly up to the first position. Go up like that. And of course I am shifting here a lot, but it is necessary. That's my fingering. So in this passage, I think technically the most important thing is actually keep your fourth finger, your left pinky higher. Because here, I mean, everywhere pinky comes a lot of times because it has 16 notes and everything is very fast fingers. But especially this passage, you have everywhere your pinky. Like everything is pinky, and then here even it's in first position pinky, so you need to be what? If you watched my pinky video, then you already know what to do. So turn your hand and inside with your elbow. If you haven't done, please go to there. And always prepare it beforehand. So one or two notes before. Let me play actually from the beginning. As you see, I almost prepared it from before. Like even between G sharp and A, my elbow is already inside for preparing this B natural. Now let's talk about the musicality. So here before that when we had it way before, same thing, because this that movement makes us to play smoother, even sad, more melancholy and more, it's saddened, sad. So that you're not playing. That's about serious. It is seriousness, but here what I feel like is not seriousness. It's more like sad. Actually sad. What's quiet? On top of that, we have F sharp, E sharp. That also promotes us to have sad, melancholy, a lot smoother genre. Okay? And then here, play louder. And then soft, so that I can show you the echo. But then the mood changes from here. It's actually up to you whether you start from here and one song loud. And then crescendo. It's up to you whether you are choosing that phrasing or because we started here loud. Soft. So like you are getting from soft, getting louder, and then switch the piano for A. So that you're changing your intensity on A. Of course, you can make it start forte, piano, and then forte once again. You can basically make everything here. Just make musical out of that, not just. It's basically everywhere. The whole piece, you can make it as boring as possible, like etude or even technique book. Technique book, I mean by Schradig or Sevcik, Warford, that kind of thing. Really boring technique. Or you can make it music out of it. Just don't make boring out of that, okay? And the last one, it's also up to you whether you're doing 3 down bow or one as it comes. I am actually doing as it comes because I want to show the direction, bum, 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 that direction. So because of that, I'm doing down, up, down. But if you want to have heavy blocked chord, bum, 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 like really proud and heavy, then you can actually do down, down, down too. It's also up to you. So let me actually play everything, this passage a lot faster.